Welcome to this week's vlog. Tom is away on a well-deserved break, so it's brought to you by Rachel and I, and it's been another busy week. The dry weather continues despite for example, we had 40 millimetres of rain last night at Weston's, the first serious rain since February, but I know many of you will still have had absolutely nothing. And regardless of how much rain we have now, it's too late to make forage, and the shortage of forage and food for livestock will carry on right through the winter. On that note, the Addington Fund have opened a hardship fund for those affected by the dry weather. Please look at it if you think it applies to you. And of course, this week, a massive shout out's got to go to all those farmers, gamekeepers and local people coming together to work alongside the firefighters to fight the serious wildfires on the North York Moors at Langdale. We know that farmers will step up when it counts, but I'm pleased there's been some national recognition for the efforts of those in that area. But we know, and we want other people to know, that when it counts, farmers will step up for their community and their landscapes in times of crisis. Away from the dry weather, it's been a busy week as well. We've written to the Minister Daniel Zeichner about the ending of the fruit and vegetable aid scheme in January. We want a coherent plan from the government about how we can grow more fruit and vegetables in this country. Self-sufficiency and food security matter, and no more so than in the horticulture sector. We can grow more. We should grow more. I'd like to take the opportunity this week to remind you about the ATV safety campaign we have running with the 4 other farming unions of the UK. Working together is how to get a single message out there to try and make a difference. And working alongside our colleagues in Wales, Ulster and Scotland is a really novel way of achieving this. There's some great messages in that campaign. Please look at it. Wherever you are, ATV safety matters. At this point, I'd like to hand over to Rachel, who's going to talk about NFU Education and our AgriFutures project.
Our small but mighty NFU Education team have done it yet again. Working together in partnership with NFU Mutual, the British Veterinary Ethnicity and Diversity Society and the Outward Bound Trust, they have created and delivered the very first AgriFuture scholarship event. This was open to applicants of Year 9 students throughout the country. We had 22 amazing, excited young people from different backgrounds, from diverse backgrounds, wanting to know more about this amazing industry that we're all part of. Why are we doing it? Because we want to ensure that our industry succeeds. We need to make sure we've got that succession plan of new brains, new ideas, energy to the industry. It's not just farmers, it's not just food producers, it's the processors, it's the retailers, it's the ingredient makers, it's the engineers, the vets, the scientists, the innovators. I'm so proud of the team. I always am, but this time they've really knocked it out of the park. Keep an eye out for what they're doing next. They really are the NFU's hidden gem.
Finally, I'd like to remind you that it's Back British Farming Day in just 12 days' time on the 10th of September. We now have a toolkit live that you can find online to help you on how you can engage and promote and do work on social media on the day. Let's make it a great day that celebrates the best of British farming. Thank you for watching the vlog. It's back to Tom next week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you have a great autumn. It certainly felt like the first day of autumn when I left the house early this morning. We could all do with a kind season. Thank you for watching.